today's class is very much important as we are going to tell about the timing diagram. What is mean by timing diagram is that is my screen is visible? Visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we can see this one. How to draw the timing diagram and what is mean by timing diagram. And this is important in case because suppose if you have some set of instruction with me, how the set of instruction that set of instruction can be represented in form of some graphs or some in form of some pictorial representation. If I want to write or draw in that one, we can have this timing diagram. It's just we have some set of instruction, and that set of instruction I'm going to draw in form of a pictorial representation or some graphical representation. That is called the timing diagram. So the definition is nothing but it's just a representation of my all the instruction. And if I store over the instruction, then in my instruction there might be lots of control signal will be there at a particular instruction. Suppose if I want to generate a particular instruction for moving a number from a memory unit to my accumulator A, that means it's nothing but a move from M to A. That is AM. AM means M to A. From moving from memory unit to accumulator. Accumulator is nothing else just a register. I just putting my some value from my memory unit to my accumulator. That is register. So through this process of moving from the memory unit to my accumulator, the control. So we have seen about the control signal. So many control signals is there. We have the LE is there. We have the write control is there. We have the read control is there. We have the IOM control signal is there. And again, we have the various buses. Data bus is also there, and the address bus is also there. So how the movement is going on when I give an instruction, a particular instruction, move A, comma M, then how this control system is executed, I'm going to show in this timing diagram. So for this one, we are for drawing the control this one timing diagram. We need to know about all these buses and control number must be shown in my timing diagram. What is the higher order address bus from the AI to A15? There is a higher order address bus, and again there is a low address bus. 0 to 7 is my address bus. So in this way, we have the ALE that is going to be less my data. Whether I will less that this one lower order bus or the higher order bus, accordingly, it is the ALE signal will be generated, and again the read operator and the write operator. And we have seen the read and write operator is nothing but this one negation operator. This is all the negation. We usually don't write the RD and WR. We usually write the negation of it one. That is the just opposite. Negation means suppose if I write the RD, bar means if I put the input signal in 1, then its result will be 0. And so, and if I give the 0 as input, then you give the output result as 1. Just opposite, negation. Bar. Again, the IO bar, IOM bar, it is also nothing but one bar is there. If we see the control signal in the I085 architecture, and again in the pin diagram of the I085, we come across this bar. Bar means just a negation or bar about the input. So if I give 0 input, that it will be just opposite of that input. So this is the negation of that one. And we also have the negation in the logical. It is a logic also. You have already studied that one also. So this is the thing. So if we have this one, if I want to generate this one memory, it will have. If I have 0, this as 0, this whole unit as 0, this IOM bar as 0, then memory will generate and again, if I input our memory will be generated. Suppose if I want to give some instruction, that this IOM bar must be generated. That means IOM bar will be 1. In that case, I can give instruction to my particular microprocessor. In this way, we can generate it instead of memory and instead of the input-output device according to the instruction we are going. Suppose if I going to get some input from the memory, then this has to be generated, M has to be generated. And again, if I want to give instruction to the from the input devices to my memory, then again, I need to generate the IOM device because I need to activate the input-output devices connecting to my microprocessor. So I need to reactivate that portion. That's why we need to generate it. According to the needs of the instruction, I need to generate accordingly. I need to generate whether I will generate the IOM bar or I will generate that. It will be decided that one. So first, I will talk about this one, a simple this move operator, and this is nothing but I'm moving some value. I'm moving some value from B register to the accumulator. A means accumulator, and this is nothing but the address of this operator, and this is the address where you are going to generate this instruction. Suppose all the instruction will create some address. So if I don't have that particular address, I will not able to generate my instruction or carry out the instruction. In C language also, suppose if I want to assign some variable, I need to assign in some address. And again, if I want to perform some operation, again, I need to increment my address. And again, I need to assign my whatever the variable what we need in my particular task. That one I need to decide that one. So this is the address where you are going to. This is particular moving operator from. I'm going to move some data or some whatever the content of B to the accumulator, and this is the starting of that one. This is starting of that address. Address is the my 16 this one bit. This is the 16-bit hexadecimal, informal hexadecimal. So you will know that this move AM has some mnemonics. This is the mnemonics of that one, and corresponding coding at this one is nothing but in form of 78. This is the corresponding code of this one. This is move AM, and corresponding code is 78. This all I have already studied. I have already tell them we have the 74 instruction, and again for the move operator we have the different combination. I can move A, M also I can move, and again A, C also corresponding value will be different. Just go to the appendix last page of the Microsoft Word, and you will see different code of this one. So every instruction has different code, and if you want to have a simulator, I need to assign. I need to give this one, but inside this one, this move A, B will be given as 17, and corresponding binary. This was 78 to binary input. All those things will be handled by that simulator and will give to the microprocessor. And this is this one. And we have different for every again this whole this one move A, B for 78. This is for the i085 microprocessor only. Suppose if I have a Motorola microprocessor i085, then that corresponding this coding might be different. This is not a particular fixed one. It is according to the company manufacturer. That one manufacturer will tell that I have this instruction and corresponding code is this one. Just use this code for the generation of that particular instruction. This is the instruction that is the coding that is made by that particular company. And so this is the instruction, and I'm going to insert this 78. This is opcode. We have already said this is the opcode. This opcode, corresponding opcode is 78. So I'm going to face this opcode in this address 1. This is called the opcode phase cycle. The first phase of any instruction is the opcode phase cycle. Opcode means this move A, B is my opcode, and corresponding opcode number is 78. And we are going to load or face this 78 into my instruction register. We have come across this instruction register in the architecture of the i085. Whatever instruction that is facing from this input output operator is going to fail through the data bus, and it's going to be coming back into the instruction register, and again the decoding and the encoding process will be done, and particular read or write operation might be done according to the result I would show it to the output operator. So instruction register is important. So this process of loading the opcode from this one into the register into the instruction register is nothing but my opcode phase cycle. So for that one, it is nothing but this one. From the memory, some memory from the register, from some register B, I am going to move that particular opcode. This move A, B is corresponding opcode is 78. This is going to be loaded, and this one I05 DLP1 is nothing but my opcode UOFC is nothing but opcode phase cycle. This is the facing of the opcode in my memory in the instruction register. It is instruction register. Why this arrow come inside the instruction register, facing of that particular opcode 78 inside the instruction register is nothing but my opcode phase cycle. So that's why the arrow comes in the i085. So the whatever the instruction 78 that is going to face inside my instruction register in the i085, that particular process is called the opcode phase cycle, and this is very much important for drawing any typing diagram. We need the opcode phase cycle. Okay, so this is a first phase of any instruction. If we have any instruction given in my microprocessor, the opcode phase cycle must be there. I might be having some instruction where there is no any write operation, might be no any in operation or operation. So many instructions is there, but this type of fast instruction, because without loading whatever the this opcode in the memory, how the microprocessor will understand what does this mean. He don't know this one mnemonics. Move A, B. He doesn't know nothing about the move A, he only know this one 70 and corresponding this one binary digit. So we usually have this, of course, phase cycle. So this is a timing driver. You need to know this. So look here. I'm going to move from B to A in my accumulator, and corresponding this is my address. So we have already, this is my opcode. This is my opcode, and this is called the opcode phase cycle. And this is nothing but my opcode phase cycle of particular move A, B. It's only the opcode. I'm not adding anything. I'm not subtracting anything. I'm just moving whatever the opcode is inside my memory instruction register. And this is called the opcode phase cycle. So this is my instruction. Suppose move A, B. So whatever the content that is, this is particular 78 is going to be loaded in this particular 16-bit address. So again, we already know that if this is my 16-bit address, we already studied that first two is nothing but a higher order address, and second one is also the lower order address, who is coming very late. Rahman, I will know around next time. So this is important thing. So look here very carefully. So first 2 digit is nothing but the higher order address, and the next 2 bit is the nothing but the lower order address. So by looking this one address, we have 2 type of address. One is the higher order address, and again the lower order address. And corresponding 78 is going to fetch. That is nothing but my awkward fetch. So look here, we have the different clock cycle. This is one clock cycle, this is second clock cycle, this is third clock cycle, and this is my fourth clock cycle. And this is my high and low in one clock. Suppose for one circle, there might be up and low phase. In the sine wave also, there is one up and there is one low. And particular, this up and low complete my one pulse or my time period. So this is my T1 from here to T1. This is my high and this one is low. And again from T2 high and low. And again from T3 high and low. Or again T4 high and low. So for the higher order address, this one A0 will put as a higher order address. I will put this address this higher order address will go to this higher order address bus. This higher order address is nothing but here A0. A0 will go to the higher order address bus. This is my higher order address. How are you going to put in my triangle diagram? This is the thing. So here first T1 from high to low. Just a minute. Sorry for the disturbance. So that higher order address will go to this higher order address bus. So, but you just look here. From the high T1, we have the T1 high and low. Just after the low, just after the high, starting from the low. This is a phase. We are going to have this AO. AO will put in a high order bus and it will put in this way. First it was low and that will high and you will go to the high up to the last instruction. And this is up to the T4 instruction. So this is a way to put the AO operation. Where you going to put? First it will be low. This is low. This is my transition. This is from transition from high to low. And how you are going to put the AO, high order address to the high order bus. You're going to first put it is a low from starting from the low. Low means नीचे से draw करने शुरू करेगा. नीचे से draw करना शुरू करो. उसके बाद just at the starting transition from the low to high, I will get a high here. So it will remain as a high till your T4 instruction. And again, after completion of the T4, will again become low here. So this is my transition state. So in this way, we have I will put my higher order address bus at this one bus. And we have the low order address bus. We have the lower order bus. The lower order bus will put in this is my lower order address bus. This 00. This 00 would put in this lower order address bus. You can write here niche lower order address bus. In this, just this after this one, just below this one, you can put the lower order address bus. And again, how are you going to draw this one? Just before, just you need to transition in this this one. It will remain, and this is nothing but it will remain in this clock cycle one. It will start. It will remain this. It will remain up or high. It will remain up or high in this transition only. And again, we'll finish this loading this address by particular T1 only. But for a higher order, this one address, we need to load up to T4. But for the lower order, we need to load up to this T1. And again, this for the time being, just don't consider this one. And again, for the ALE means is going to less. I am going to less the lower order bus, because lower order bus is connected. This is the multiplex signal. Why it is called the multiplex signal? Because we usually write the lower order address bus with the data bus AD0 to AD7. To separate the data bus and the address bus, we are going to less particular ALE signal less करने वाला है. So if I have a high ALE signal, that means that particular lower order address will be generated. इसलिए high दिखा रहा है. Why ALE is high here? Because ALE is high because I want to generate the lower order address bus A0 to A7 generate करना चाहता है. That's why I'm this one putting this ALE as high. So your address bus is already generated, that is from A0 to A7. So after this T1 circle, that is again is low here, because already that in T1 cycle only the lower order address bus is already generated, so no need to that one. So how are we going to face this 78H? 78 is my opcodes. This is 78 is going to face in my instruction register. So how are you going to face that 178? When the ALE is high, when it is high, again, when I'm going to face this one in the T2 and T3 for facing my opcode 70. I need two clock cycle. I'm going to face that particular 78H. मेमोरी फेस किया, तो मेमोरी जब फेस करता है, why first it was read as high here, again it was low when we face the 78H. Why this RD bar is low here? Because when this opcode is faced, opcode फेस करने के रीड करना पड़ेगा ना. रीड करने के लिए क्या है, RD बार का मीनिंग क्या है? RD बार मीन्स जो सपोज ये 1 है, 1 है तो 0 होना पड़ेगा. RD बार RD 1 है तो 0 है, तो ये वाला 0 है, ये लो है, just opposite है. Negation means just opposite to whatever I'm saying. That is, it is 0. Low means it is nothing but high. अगर ये कन्वेंशन I05 ने लिया हुआ है, अगर some कंपनी ने ये वाला कन्वेंशन फॉलो करता है, तो first it will be low here, again it will be high, because in that particular opcode phase of this 78H, this will be high. After the completion of this opcode phase, then it will be low here. But it is just opposite. RD by means just opposite to that one. So I need to be low at that particular opcode phase circle में. So opcode phase circle में कितना circle complete किया है? T2 and T3. In that particular T1, T2, and T3, that is particular low, that RD will be low. So, and then after the completion of this loading of this opcode, then normal high will be there. And again, for the write operation, why always time is high? Why all the T1, T2, T3 is high? Because this is not a write operation. I'm not performing any write operation. That's why it is higher. And again, for why it is low here? Because I am generating the M here. This is the memory write. I'm using the memory. I'm going to write. I'm going to read from the memory. I'm going to read some value from the memory. So this IOM bar is going to generate that. That's why it is always time low here. But for WR bar, because there is no any write operation, that's why it is always higher. And here I'm going to generate this one, memory one. That's why it is going to be low here. So understand this one. If you don't understand this particular, you will not able to understand next slide. This is a simple one. How it is low, how is this one high, and how the timing diagram is drawn, you need to know. Any confusion? If you want to leave, you can leave. Who is saying this one? Farzul Alam. Any problem? Understand how you going to draw this one timing diagram? Anyone? Raja, Sri Kola, Anjali,
No, sir.
Sunil. Understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we can start that one. This is the occur phase. So it is occur phase cycle is nothing but just loading of a particular mnemonics का corresponding occur होगा, उसको load करने का process जो है occur phase cycle. It is the uploading this facing the occur to the instruction register inside the I05 is called the occur phase cycle. This is the particular occur phase cycle. ये instruction cycle में सिर्फ ये occur phase cycle ही. So next one, it is the move MBI, move immediate this particular hexadecimal number to particular accumulator, and where you're going to load this one in this particular register. So first, for this particular MBIA, उसका corresponding book पे जाके पीछे देख लेना, corresponding code ये है 3A, and again this is particular number will be assigned as this 45. So here we have first it was only 1 byte instruction, only 1 byte instruction here. This is nothing but second byte instruction because I need to this one address line A0000 ये वाला line भी चाहिए इसको load करने के लिए. So particular MBI के corresponding code users go to the appendix and see this one as there is lots of appendix में दिया होगा सबका combination MBI MBI BA वो सबका दिया होगा LXI का दिया होगा store का दिया होगा और particular different instruction has different opcode. इसका particular opcode है ये वाला, and again 45 is going to be loaded in this particular instruction. So while drawing the timing diagram, I need to load this particular instruction in this one also, and again I'm going to load this particular opcode in this instruction also. So how am I going to load this one? Let's see the timing diagram. So first is the 3E. This is 3E is the opcode of this one. Is going to load in this particular address, and again this is going to be 45 is going to be again loaded in this particular address. So I'm going to just first is my opcode phase circle, and again the reading of this one particular instruction in my memory, and that's why memory read instruction will be there. So in this example, not only the opcode phase cycle is there, I have another MEMR is there, memory read operator is there, that is going to be generated in this particular example, and you're going to have the memory write in that particular timing diagram, because memory read is there in this particular instruction, not the memory write. Memory read instruction is there, so I need to have in a timing diagram. So look here, timing diagram, by looking at the timing, it seems very complex, but it's not that complex. It's just, you know, the fast diagram, this one, and this is just the replication of the different one. Just you need to remember for a MDI instruction how many fast four opcode phase का है, next read operation three cycle होता है, वो सब रिमेम्बर करना पड़ता है. बाकी कुछ तो ड्रॉ करने का तरीका तो सेम ही है. You need to only remember opcode phase cycle में कितना clock cycle होता है, and again for the memory read cycle how many clock cycle is needed, and again for the memory write operation how many clock cycle is needed, and again this will be, might be in maximum case it might be same, but it will not be always same. Some move operation में सबका same हो सकता है, मगर हर instruction का भी थोड़ा different होता है. You need to, again, how you going to see how many clock cycle will be there, how many this one. Again, it is in the appendix. Appendix में सब details दिया हो. So here, this is my higher order address, and this is my lower order address. So higher order address इधर में आ गया. For this opcode loading of MBIA opcode phase के लिए ये वाला. And again for the next this loading of this opcode, this one 3E I will give in this opcode phase. The opcode phase में इसमें two cycle ये लिया है MBI, तो इसमें two clock cycle लिया है. उसके बाद ये lower order address में, ये lower order address will go to the lower address bus. Lower order bus is nothing but is here. It will go higher order address इधर में होगा, and again lower order will be here. Again for generation of the lower order address, I need to give it is enable LED जो enable करना पड़ेगा, LED को high करना पड़ेगा. That's why this lower order address will be generated, and for facing जब तक face करेगा it will again low, and again जब तक next instruction होगा उसमें high होगा. ये इधर से बाद में जाता है, but just look here up to this one. Just look here. For this one, again from the read cycle, this is already reading from the memory. Memory में read कर रहा है. That's why it is low here. First it was high. When this opcode is faced, it is low here. And again, it is not a write operation, so it is always time high. And again, it is loading in the memory, so it is high. But when I'm getting some input from the input in operator, high operator का timing diagram जाके देखो, उसमें input output operation का ये instruction generate कर रहे हैं. That's why in this timing diagram of instruction and out operation, you will to know that this IOM bar हमेशा high होगा, क्योंकि वो instruction में ये वाला input और operation generation कर रहा है. But here I am only concerning here is memory unit, so it is always time will be always time low here, because because it is I am getting this only the memory का ही concept आ रहा है, तो memory हमेशा low है. और reading हो रहा है, reading here, तो that's why it is always time low here. So this is opcode phase. Opcode phase हो गया. So of course फेस होने के बाद फर्स्ट में in other example में क्या है directly some dotted line some dotted line is there, but this dotted line means is the decoding of the opcode क्या है पता नहीं चलेगा. तो opcode को instruction register में जाने के बाद that the duty of the instruction register is again to decode that message. So in this portion you will decode that message. The dotted line represent the here I am going to decoding my opcode. So after some one clock cycle again, the next instruction, that is the uploading of this particular number 45 to particular this address I can log, and this particular it will be from T5 to T7. This will be high here, and again this is high one. High will be here coming, and again this is low 0 1 will again go to the 0 1, and again I'm going to less early. Early is going to less because I will want to generate the address bus. Then it is because that's why it is high, and again, and it is the reading of this particular instruction and the memory. So that's why it is again. I'm going to read is again here low. That's why here first it was read from the decoding portion. There is not any why it is high here. Why is it is high here? Again, there is only no any reading in the at the register. That's why it is high here. But at the reading of this particular instruction 45 is in the my memory, that is the read operation is there. That's why it is low here. तो जहां में read होगा हमेशा low होगा, इधर में read हो रहे हैं इधर में हमेशा low होगा, और जहां में परफॉर्म ही नहीं कर रहे हैं वो सब हाई रहेगा, और जहां में परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं वो लो होगा, जहां में परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं लो ही होगा. ये कंसेप्ट वो समझ में आने से होगा. और dotted line represent the decoding phases, so there no operation is performed here.
Sir.
Okay.
Sir, one question.
Okay.
Sir, why is more time cycles required, clock cycles required for loading in higher order address bus?
Actually, okay, that is your first question.
Yes.
Okay. Why the time? Why more timing cycle is required for the higher orders address bus is because actually this is the all the manufacturing unit. आप एक इंस्ट्रक्शन में आपको फेस कितना होगा वो कितना होगा आपको दिया हुआ है, and it is always time taking the lower of this one high clock cycle at the this one higher clock cycle हमेशा लेता है, and this is because for the higher order address bus I need to give a different clock cycle, different because or again for this one MBI instruction में आपको जाके देखें ना, उसमें क्या लिखा होगा कि MBI instruction require if you go to the this one MBI instruction it will have the for the calculation of time delay it will have the 7 clock cycle यही है 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So at least for generation of this clock cycle, this higher order addresses has the majority. The lower order address में जो भी instruction आप देता है first instruction will come to the low higher order address. First priority, suppose आपका 2 priority दिया हुआ है, आपका एक CMC priority. If I have to give some priority to one individual, some priority has to be given to higher order address. So that's why this priority has to be given to the higher order address. So normally for every instruction, whatever the instruction will be there, you will get a this one high loss of this clock cycle will be high as compared to the my lower cycle. And again, for the 70 state है तो 70 state उसको awkward phase cycle में थोड़ा state रहेगा, and remaining some clock cycle would be used for fetching the particular instruction to the memory. Instruction read के लिए, instruction write के लिए particular रहेगा. And this is basically for the giving the priority. For instance, suppose two individual unit है तो two individual unit को particular, क्योंकि ये instruction generate करने के लिए total 7 तो चाहिए, तो 7 को आप किस को priority देना है? 4 को 40 high order जिसको दे पा रहे हैं. And this again, it is not the manual. This is not the manual again. This is experimental analysis. This timing diagram is not the manual one, and this timing diagram is constructed or this is drawn after the experimental analysis. क्योंकि आप ऐसा देख रहे हैं कि हाई ऑर्डर डेज में आप जेनरेट हो रहा है, तो कितना जेनरेट हो रहा है, T4 की टाइप खत्म हो रहा है, तो आई एम एज्यूमिंग दैट is this particular MBA instruction, this particular T4 instruction is taking place, and after the this one awkward phase cycle, and for loading the read operation, then another three T step is there, and this is all the experimental basis. And again, for this one, some common sense answer might be this one, for giving the priority इधर भी ज्यादा दे रहा है और particular instruction देने का ना इस दे तो इधर ज्यादा दे रहा है. And this is all the experimental analysis. आप ये वाला instruction एक के लिए इन instruction देखेगा, आप instruction देखेगा, same नहीं रहेगा. So this is all the experimental analysis. This is not the minor one. And why it is getting the higher order? Because it is getting from the experimental basis, and this form of web form is getting order because आपका CRO एक suppose frequency division में the frequency देखा होगा बहुत सारा, तो analysis of some frequency whatever CRO में जो नजर आता है वैसा टाइप में ही है. टाइमिंग डायग्राम करके हम लोग उसको देखने के लिए है, तो whatever the CRO में जो दिया है वैसा करके, और हम लोग का ये वाला जो माइक्रोप्रोसेसर एनालिसिस करने का टाइमिंग एनालिसिस का अलग से सॉफ्टवेयर होता है, उसमें एनालाइज करेगा, ये पार्टिकुलर फॉर्म देता है. ज्यादा प्रोजेक्ट तो नहीं है, मगर फॉर गिविंग सम प्रायोरिटी, क्योंकि ये इंस्ट्रक्शन देने करके फॉर इंस्ट्रक्शन ही, और उसके कम होने से पार्टिकुलर इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं होगा. तो इस मिनिमम T4 इंस्ट्रक्शन चाहिए फॉर जनरेशन. अगर T5 भी जा पाएगा, T5 जाने से क्या होगा, T4 तक काम होगा, बीच में दो करते रहेगा, उसमें नो ऑपरेशन है. हम लोग ने क्या बोला था, टू इंक्रीज द डिले आई कैन हैव ए नो ऑपरेशन. इफ आई पुट इन दिस पर्टिकुलर नो ऑपरेशन, so again from the T sheet I can start from the executing this one because I already put a NOP operation. That's why I am going to get a delay in my clock cycle. Clock cycle delay करने के लिए आप कर सकते हैं, मगर minimum 4 instruction is needed for my high order address. So this is a minimum one. Without just lower the value of this one, I will not able to execute any this one MBA operation. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
Any other question?
No, sir.
So this is the, so that's why I'm putting here this one, awkward phase cycle for loading this particular awkward, and again, and this is also reading this value inside the memory. So memory read cycle. So we have the again in the later part of the this one we have the machine cycle. This machine cycle, this is type of the machine cycle. We have the phase, different types of phase. Different type of phase. One is nothing but upward phase. Might be we can have a memory phase, and again we can have a right phase. So this type of different phase circle will be there in my machine cycle. So we have seen the awkward phase, memory write, the memory read, and again later part, one example will be here for the memory write. So in that for memory write, again, in memory write or operation is generated, then you will start from the high to again low. In this way, according to the whatever, इधर में write किया तो इधर में high हो, इधर में low होगा. ऐसा करके आएगा. Just opposite this one for the write operation. So you can see in the this one later part of my lecture. So there is some mistake here. Can you find some mistake here? LXI AFO 45 ICE. मैंने वो rectify नहीं किया. Already this is rectify में आपको पूछने के लिए. ये instruction में एक गलती है. There is some error in this instruction. Can you find out this one? Anyone? One error is there. Anyone? LXIA F045 ICE. F045 ICE. 16-bit one.
सर रजिस्टर पेयर होगा एक के जगह.
ओके, दिस इज ये गलती है. ठीक है. Why LXI होगा extended होने से हमेशा रजिस्टर पेयर होगा. तो instead of writing A here, I need to write ICE. Any register पेयर बोल रहे हैं. ICE होने से ICL पेयर होगा. ठीक है. So A के A जो लिखा है गलती है. A नहीं लिखना है. तो for this 21 instruction particular आप जाके देखो ये ICE है. LXI ICE का value 21 होगा. And again, and this one particular code is going to face in this particular address A000 ICE में ये वाला face करना है 21. And again, this is the higher order address. This is going to be in the this one. This will be in the particular A001 45 इधर है. उसके बाद F00 ये F0 हायर ऑर्डर है तो A00 में आएगा. और this one is lower order address. That's why A001. This one is we already seen in the last class also. Why 41 F0 come first later क्यों है? ये मेमोरी ज्यादा होने वाला को higher order address will be assigned to the higher memory allocation as compared to A001 से A002 ज्यादा है. That's why F0 will come into the higher order address line. Address line क्या है? Address unit क्या है? A00 है. तो ये वाला higher order address will come into this one, and lower order address will come into the lower order address line. And again, for this particular code, in this particular address line will be loading that particular instruction. तो इसमें क्या होगा? ये वाला फॉर्म होगा, एक होगा, दो होगा, तीन होगा. Little bit complex, मगर ड्रॉ करने का तरीका तो सेम ही है. Just you need to remember fast diagram. If you remember that fast diagram and you know how to draw that one, it's very much easy. जब सेम है. तो इसमें क्या होगा? First, there will be awkward phase circle for loading this 21 in this particular memory, this one address, and again it is again memory read, a particular reading of this particular value into this memory. Again this is also reading of this higher order address in this particular memory. So we have one awkward phase cycle and two memory read cycle. So total 3 होगा. First case में one awkward phase वाला है. Second one is nothing but awkward phase cycle and memory read cycle. And this example we have the awkward phase cycle and 2 memory read cycle. So first is for the A00 of this particular opcode इधर है, तो opcode जब इधर में load होगा, the read bar is low here, and again for loading this is decoding that particular ASL, उसमें high रहेगा, काम नहीं चल रहा है. Again this is also loading of the this is just the loading this one generation of this particular lower order address. For that one, this is going to be less is going to be enabled high, and again I don't need to just completion of this T1 state ही चाहिए, उसके लिए ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए. उसके बाद for loading this one, again it is low. Again for this one memory, again another memory read, again this one is also low here. So in this way we have the two memory read, one for this one, and again for loading of this one, same one for loading for reading that RD bar will be low here. For reading this one it will be again low in this one, and again for this reading of this particular opcode it will be low, and but there is no any write operation represent, so it is always high in the my timing diagram. And again less will be enabled in the first T1, and again after completion of the opcode phase cycle, that is again T5 will be enabled, because I want the address bus here, lower address bus, so I need to enable LED to enable here, high हो गया. Again it is low, I don't need to this one, I need to load this particular that intention, so low किया. That one again I need to enable in this particular unit, so ये उसको high किया. Again I don't need in this particular, so low किया. उसके बाद जब low किया और enable किया, उसके साथ ये वाला face किया, ये भी face किया, ये भी face किया. So I'm just facing the awkward face here. Again the memory, this particular unit in my memory in here, and then this particular memory in the my memory. The particular this one, this number or this value inside the my memory. So there is no any write cycle. So order time is high, and here I'm executing in the memory. सब जो भी है memory में भी डाल रहा है, so memory is executed, so हमेशा ये वाला low. That's why it is low order time. So again, the instruction of here, move from the A to A, M to M, memory unit से A में डालना है वो command, and particular address line in this, and this for this particular mnemonics particular opcode is this one. So ये corresponding opcode के लिए opcode phase cycle एक होगा. So that is nothing but opcode phase cycle. उसके बाद और reading of this one memory write एक भी होगा. ठीक है, memory read करने के बाद accumulator में डालने के लिए और reading वाला एक reading operation. और ये भी गलती है. Just quote this one. Content of ये वाला ऐसा होना. ये भी correction क्यों करो उधर जाके, मैं correction देके भी देख रहा हूँ. ICL pair में ही डालना है. I am going to move this particular in the my ICL pair में ही डालने का है. So here I am going to move the content of my ICL register में डालना है. So first instruction is my 3E जो है वो instruction इधर में डाल दिया. For opcode loading का ये इधर में डाला. उसके बाद ALE execute किया हमेशा same है. So for loading this opcode here, this is the read operation, and again for content of this one IC register ICL pair में हमेशा क्या है? ICL pair में हमेशा क्या है? ICL pair means IC is nothing but my higher order address. तो higher order के लिए higher order ऊपर में आ रहा है. IC is content of IC will be here in this one, and content of the my L register will be in this particular lower order address line. ये वाला lower order address line है, ये higher order address है. That's why the content of my ICE is coming in the higher order address. ये line में ही draw करा है, ये वाला clock cycle में ये खत्म करने के बाद ये इधर में draw करा है. उसके बाद ये वाला L में lower order है और content of the M जो भी content of M is going to be loaded in my Excel pair. तो Excel pair में load करा है तो it is nothing but a read operation. जो भी content of M है वो register में डाल रहा है, so it is nothing but a read operation. So that's why it is read here. Again, there is no any write operation, so write is always fine. And again, it is again low here, so memory read cycle. And again here from the accumulator to my memory unit, or accumulator to memory, and again this is my 77. So I am going to here इसमें क्या है, accumulator में जो भी है memory में move करना है, that means going to write. मेमोरी में कुछ सपोज मेमोरी में कुछ होने के बाद सपोज मेमोरी accumulator में 5 है, already 5 IC is present in my accumulator. I am going to move this particular 5 into my memory M. Memory M में ही डालना है. That is nothing but a write operation. This is nothing a write operation. Memory जो accumulator में जो present 5 है is nothing but I am going to move that particular 5 at my memory unit. That's why it is also nothing but a example of a write operation. So accumulator में जो भी content है, whatever the content in the accumulator is going to be moved from this one and put into my memory. So it is nothing a memory write. Memory में write करना है. First is the memory code cycle for this particular loading of particular this 77 opcode, that is called the opcode phase cycle. And again for moving the content of A to my memory, that is nothing but memory write cycle. So two cycle is there. One is the memory write cycle, and another is a memory this one, not the memory opcode phase cycle. So two cycle इधर में represent करेगा. So first it is nothing but higher order A0 है, तो higher order इधर है, lower order इधर आ गया. Again, this is ICE is my higher order address, and this is my lower order address. L is my lower order. The content of A is going to be right in my register. The content of A is going to be right in the register. That's why the write operation generate किया. Last time में अब तक last slide तक write operation will be हमेशा high ही रहा, but here it is low. Why it is low? Because here the write operation is doing. सब एग्जाम में क्या करेगा, सब अच्छा से ड्रॉ करेगा, यही गलती करेगा. मेन तो यही है, सब 0 मार्क्स आ जाएगा. सब ड्रॉ करेगा, मेन तो ये है. मेमोरी राइट हो रहा है ना, मेमोरी राइट है तो ये वाला लो होगा. बाकी जो आप प्रैक्टिस करेगा, ये जो ड्रॉ करने का सब आ जाएगा. मगर कहाँ में गलती है, ये वाला सिली मिस्टेक करेगा. मगर सिली मिस्टेक नहीं होगा, इधर में एक बार गलती होने से सब गलती होगा. उसका मीनिंग ही अलग से जाएगा. स्टेप बाय स्टेप नहीं है ये, कुछ भी स्टेप बाय स्टेप मार्किंग नहीं है इसमें, क्योंकि हर इंस्ट्रक्शन का टाइमिंग रहेगा. ये खुद से ड्रॉ नहीं किया है, ये तो मैनुअल नहीं है. that is already given by some instrument for analysis of this particular instruction timing diagram निकालने के लिए already given by that particular instruction. So ये हमेशा ध्यान रखना है, because the content of the register is going to be right in this particular my memory register. That's why it is here always time low. So memory में ही काम कर रहा है, IO operation नहीं आया, so it is always time low here. So first is the awkward phase cycle, and again the memory write cycle, two phase cycle. So just go to this one books and try to draw different instruction. ठीक है, इंस्ट्रक्शन करके ड्रॉ करो, उसके बाद आपको आइडिया रहेगा. ठीक है, बहुत सारा है, ड्रॉ करके देखो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपके लिए ये एग्जाम्पल नेक्स्ट क्लास होगा, मंडे होगा, ट्यूसडे होगा, पता नहीं, मैं आपको खबर रहेगा. 2 दिन तो कराएगा, थोड़ा एग्जाम चल रहा है और थोड़ा काम भी है, तो टाइमिंग एकदम फिक्स तो नहीं करते हैं, मगर आपको ड्रॉ करके लेके आओ. कोई सा भी एनी मेमोरी राइट वाला, एनी मेमोरी होने के बाद मंडे तक ये वाला गूगल क्लासरूम में ये दे देना है. थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेगा तो ये भूल जाएगा. एनी मेमोरी राइट, एनी मेमोरी रीड, कोई सा भी ऑपरेशन आपका मर्जी का ये करो, एक एग्जांपल लेकर करो. ठीक है, एनी एक कोई सा भी इंस्ट्रक्शन हो सकता है, उसमें मेमोरी रीड होना चाहिए एंड मेमोरी राइट होना चाहिए, तो आपका टाइमिंग डायग्राम ये करना है. ठीक है, दिस इज योर होमवर्क and you just put this homework in the Google Classroom में अपलोड करो. मैं लिंक दे देता हूँ. मंडे तक ये वाला, मंडे 10:30 before day one you need to submit this one. This is your not assignment तो बाद में बहुत सारे देने वाला है. This is nothing but your homework. Any instruction that has the any memory write operation होगा, any instruction that has any read cycle जो होगा वो आपको ड्रॉ करके लेके आना है. Okay, just wait for another 2-3 seconds. I will take your attendance. Okay. 41 days. Okay then. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Very much for your time. Understanding this one. Can Harry? Hello. Any other doubt?
Sir, क्या लिखना है?
Any other doubt? Hello. Abhijit Singh.
Yes, sir.
Any other?
Sir, मतलब
बोलो.
होमवर्क में क्या लिखना है मतलब?
होमवर्क में कोई सा भी इंस्ट्रक्शन लिखना है.
यस सर.
कोई सा भी इंस्ट्रक्शन का टाइमिंग डायग्राम बनाना है.
यस सर.
उसमें मेमोरी राइट होना है.
यस सर.
Another example, just you need to pick up any instruction जहाँ में मेमोरी राइट होना है. मगर ये जहाँ में ये वाला है जो मैंने कंसीडर किया वो तो मत कंसीडर करो. दूसरा वाला एक इंस्ट्रक्शन बहुत सारा है, 74 इंस्ट्रक्शन का कॉम्बिनेशन बहुत सारा, 156.
ओके सर.
प्रीतम,
क्लास खत्म हो गया क्या?
हाँ खत्म हो गया।
मेरे को भी नहीं पता यार।
खत्म हो गया
खत्म
फिर?
हो गया
खत्म हो गया।
सर जा चुके हैं।
यार।
सर होमवर्क दिए हैं वे राकेश।
हाँ,
सर होमवर्क दिए हैं।
भेजा मैं गुजरी। आशीष, लीव कर देते क्या?
क्या?
लीव कर सकते हैं, शायद सर निकल गए,
हाँ।
उससे भी खत्म हो गया था क्लास।
ठीक है।
क्या पता।
अरे मनीषा, मनीष पॉल,
बाय बाय।
क्या चल रहा है?
टिश्यू पे देना तुम लोग दो। हेलो।
हाँ
निकल गए तो
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या हुआ?
हो गया क्या? हेलो।
हाँ
हो गया क्या? हाँ हो गया, हो गया सर। है नहीं तो क्या करना है? अंकुश क्या खबर? भाई सब चलेगा भाई।